right. We're gonna do a little work on this thing today. While we're at the house. We're going to try to slip plate this thing. Try to slip plate this truck, and then God damn it, these shoelaces, dude. These have got to be the golly. Put my wallet back in the car. So we're gonna slip plate the truck. I'm gonna lift all the decks up. Or you get in here and put some slip plate on. Second, we're going to, well, that's gonna be second. First, we're going to bolt down this catwalk. Over time, the bolts, the holes that the bolts go to on the red decking, the lip around here, the holes have worn out. Some of them, the bolts don't even thread it anymore. The threads in some of these holes are all just blown out. So I got a drill bit. We're gonna come back through and open these up, and I got some well, I forget what you would even call them. Sorry, I just woke up. Some threaded inserts we're gonna crimp in there. We're gonna put some new bolts in, bolt this thing down. So yeah, all right. Also, we're gonna pop some holes in the on the walkway of the trailer here for the straps. Want to pull the hooks and set the hooks kind of right here and right here to keep the strap out of the path of the tire. Because a lot of times, you know, if we leave our straps sitting right here like this, we don't take them off. You drive over them, tires spin, like in these high spots right here, and it chews up the strap. Just kind of go through straps. So we're gonna pop a couple holes real quick on both sides and do a little preventative maintenance. You feel me? Still got a little life in her. She's dying on me. And I don't mean the battery. Yeah, you know what? We'll let her cool off for a little bit. All right. First off, let's see if my other drill bit's gonna be big enough for these. Strong dedication to getting over you. The 3/8 was a smidge too small. 1/2 inch is gonna be just too goddamn big. Come on. I mean, it might work enough to make it, to do the job. Hold on. Oh, yeah. The wind blew last night, boy, let me tell you. Alright, well it fits in there. Now let's see if the The old V-Vor. Ba-goop, ba-goop. And here I go again. I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. Oh. Chee-hoo. Huh? Yeah. All right. That's gonna be the one right there. So we got 8 holes to go. 7 more to go, I mean. Damn headphones. I got 6 of them in. We're gonna leave 2 out for now. We'll come back later and do it. The drill took a shit, like my other one. Ah. Up in the trap. Go up in the trap. I'm getting people second moolah. Trap hands. Hallelujah. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Shit. Work. Don't hate on my swivel. I can't get the adapter out of the swivel, so it's just gonna have to work. Come on. Ah, God damn it. The drill bit was a smidge too big for these crimp fittings or whatever. And so when you compress them in there, they only get a little bit of bite. So if the bolt has any resistance going into that fitting, it'll just strip that fitting out. Come on now. Alright. Gotta fix 1, 2. It's alright for now. It'll work for now, folks. Relax. Alright, let's see if we can get a little more of this. This thing's cooked, man. Just burn up the old Milwaukee. Don't worry, folks. I have 2 more. Relax. Whew. Well, first, come on. It's hot, boys. It's hot, boys. We're gonna clean up this mess right here. Damn. I have a whole kit of those press-in little threaded fitting things. But if I go up one size, I don't know if my hardware is gonna still fit, is gonna thread in there, you feel me? So for now, that's just gonna have to do. At least it'll keep that from, I mean, it doesn't really move, it just kind of slides to one side and just kind of sits in there still, so you can still walk on it, but might as well bolt it down, right? So anyways, at least she's bolted down for the most part for now. We're going to call that a day. I was able to punch that second hole back there on the trailer for the strap. I need to go get my other drill. This one would work, but the chuck size is too big for that. So I will get my other drill. We'll come back, pop those holes, be done with that. And then I need to, you know what? Come on an adventure with me. The last time I slip plated my truck, I did it right here in this spot. And I set the roller and the pan on the ground back here to use later. And by God, here it is. Nice. Oh, this is what I was looking for right here. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, now we can at least slip plate a couple spots real quick. That won't be too bad. See, like this right here. See that? See how it's breaking through? It should look like this right here. That's real nice and smooth. This, not so much. So we're gonna lift all the decks, expose all that, and we're gonna slip plate this bad boy real quick. Come on. All right. She's all goobered up in here. That's good though, that's good. We like that. Especially for doing this. Just give it a little coat. So you want it nice and thick, you know? How some of you guys like your thick bacon. Give a little touch up down here. Up in here. Oh yeah. Like I said, It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be a nice little layer on there. It'll dry, you come back, roll it again. Run your deck up and down. I said deck. Run your deck, D-E-C-K, up and down. That way it'll slide it, get it on both moving, well, on the moving part too. But this side's a little worse here. It started popping about a week ago, so we're gonna get some more juice on it. Come on. Let's see. You see that? It's got some bare spots. I mean, that's just where it's rubbing, but it pops. This deck starts popping, pop, 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 pop. So what we'll do right here is we'll go, boom, just a big old glob. A couple big old globs in here. Because this right here will dry up in here. It'll be good. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice coat right there, bud. These inside decks, it's really, I mean, you can really see the shiny metal on the inside. Boom. And it doesn't even need to be rolled. I know guys that'll put a glove on and they'll just dunk their hand in the gallon and rub it on, but that gets real messy. I mean, you get some drops with the roller, that's not bad. Some guys get a rag and they'll dunk it in and they'll just lather it on there. To each their own. There's no right way, no wrong way. I mean, there is a wrong way, but you know, you'd have to go fucking full retard to do that. But anyways, we got these two main posts done. I'm gonna try to get the back of the trailer. I still got a hollow. God. Let's go check it out. Silence. Man, I got a booger. You got a booger in there? Probably. Anyways, this post, see this post right here? This post is just all boogered up, man. I've taken grinders to this thing. So all this shit, this post comes down into here a bit. And before we bought this truck, the guy before it had it in Ohio. And you know, Ohio just wreaks havoc on these trucks. But these posts in particular, when you put that coating on, it does build up, but it's a graphite. And so over time, it'll build up and then it'll flake off and it'll fall down this post here. It'll fall down the post and pack down in the bottom. And if you look down here, there's a hole right there. But that hole is packed full of debris. And so what it's doing is it's not letting this inner post collapse all the way to the bottom, which it should, because then it allows my deck to drop all the way down here. So when I pull cars on, it's a nice smooth transition all the way up. Whereas right now, it won't drop all the way down. The other side will drop down, and so when I drop the deck down, this driver's side that I just showed you is like anywhere from 6 to 10 inches above the deck where it should be. And it causes problems driving the cars up and pulling them off. So I need to find a way to get all that crap out of that post so it'll collapse all the way down. But yeah, just gonna try to do a little bit of maintenance here real quick before it gets too hot. It's already 100 degrees out here right now, and it's, what time is it? It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. But let's bust a couple of these out. And the trailer isn't too bad. The rest of the posts, they're not too bad. I can hit them a little bit, put a little bit more on there, but for the most part, they're still sliding okay. So anyways, let's go. Boy, the graphite that comes in this gallon jug, you see it back there. The graphite gets real clumpy and it likes to settle on it settles on the bottom. And so you gotta like scoop it and stir it around. I don't really have a scooper or a stir, so man, I got this freaking booger. Stand by, folks. Better? Hopefully. If not, deal with it. So like I was saying, the graphite gets clumpy, and so like check it out. But the liquid in it's obviously real watery. But on the bottom of that tray, there's clumpy graphite. And boy, this shit gets everywhere, I'll tell you. Anyways, let me set the camera up and let's get after it. Woo, boy. We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get. Oh boy. There's a crack in the pan, boys. We have a crack in the pan, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's getting real western. Oh. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah. I knew pouring the jug in this pan was a bad idea. Oh man. Lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. Oh yeah. Oh man. Bro. This is the... Oh no, not on this. This side right here, that shit's still good, man. That shit's still good. It doesn't even make contact with that. You really don't. But you know what we'll do? We'll just, you know. Yep. Oh yeah, bam, something simple. This side though, boy. Now, it ain't gonna be perfect, folks. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'll tell you this. You get a little layer on there, you know, it'll build up over time, and you'll be good to go, okay? Alright. Put a little bit on the center posts. Like I said, they're not terrible. I said, little coat here and there. There you are. Little coat here and there. You can see it peeling right there. That side's good. All right. Let's move to the forward post, shall we? Trying not to put more in here. Trying to use what's left. Ooh, bangers. Oh. My body's weak. I'm on the run. No time for sleep. I got to ride, ride like the wind to be free again. And I got such a long way to go to make it to the border of Mexico. But I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. Gun in my hand. Oh boy. This one. Getting a little sloppy, folks. Make it to the border of Mexico. I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. Oh yeah. Bump, 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 ba 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 bump, 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 bump. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Ride like the wind. My body's weak. I'm on the run. No time for sleep. I got to ride, ride like the wind to be free again. Got such a long way to go. Make it to the border of Mexico. So I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. Oh yeah. Make it to the border of Mexico. Like the wind, ride like the wind. Oh, dude. Quit glazing him, bro. He hasn't done anything, bro. All right, folks. That's it for the day. We got catwalk bolted down. Got a little slip plate on parts of the truck. I've got 2 holes drilled for the back, for those 2 back straps. Well, at least for one side. I'm gonna come back with my drill. I'll get that off camera, but I'll do the other side. But for now, it's already 100 degrees out here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, dear Lord, baby Jesus, pray for us out here in Arizona.